Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Bale. And he's on his way! Takes a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Number 23, Vinicius Junior.
Paris Saint-Germain gain their reward with an early goal.
Vinicius Junior.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Out to the right. Hernandez cuts it out. Vinicius Junior, while facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nicely spread. Played back in. Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Messi. That's gone loose. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Taken off it pretty forcefully. De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior. And he's forced to go back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, what a... Can he finish? He scored! Nantes back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Nantes grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Both teams have...
And the finish! Pedri. Modric. Pedri. And Hernandez. He's found a way past. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. It's played through for him. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's really nicely played. Cleared away. Mustafa Mohamed.
1 minute added time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
So it's been even so far.
That's been a decent
Which way
45
will
minutes.
things go in the
Competitive,
second half?
certainly, and a goal
Ours, of
each.
course. Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 4, Bale.
So once again,
Number
we're
23,
underway.
Vinicius Junior. Number 7,
Threads one in.
Number
He's in, plenty of
14,
space here.
Pedri. Number 13,
Chance! Goal! Nantes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Nantes get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear...
Big chance! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They win a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the
Chance for a shot! Goal! Nantes! And again they hit the front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Nantes take the lead. Casemiro. Good ball, good take. Coquelin in acres of space out wide. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's a sharp pass. Rafinha. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this...
He's had a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Coquelin clearly feels he did everything
Substitution
right there.
in progress.
He really wasn't that far away.
Tries to pass it through. Might be taken.
And a chance! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball.
Messi! Messi! Genius! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
29 minutes is number 9, Lionel Messi.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Nantes surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Messi.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Stood up well to him there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in a great position here, looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Delivers the header, comes in!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Marquinhos. Great vision.
And there goes the final whistle.
Paris Saint-Germain come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And Messi! Messi! Genius! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Paris Saint-Germain break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And it's Bale. Bale. And it's De Bruyne. And Hernandez, spread out to the left. Pedri. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Modric. For De Bruyne. Hernandez. And it's De Bruyne. Now Modric, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernandez wins the duel this time.
Vinicius Junior.
That has been cut short. Paris Saint-Germain are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. That's been drilled forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Van Dijk. Bale is someone with real dynamite in his boots. De Bruyne. And it's Hernandez. Strasbourg deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior. And here's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Morera. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance to deliver. Marquinhos with the clearance.
There will be 1 minute added
Modric.
time.
Hakimi. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Always onto this. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think, on
So
the
that
whole,
was
the
the
team
first
linked
half.
up very well and
We
has been
believe the boys
organised,
can turn it
hence
around.
their position.
Of
They can
course
afford
they
to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Paris Saint-Germain head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a 1-goal lead. And Marquinhos. And it's Hakimi. Van Dijk. Marquinhos. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. And Rafinha. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro. And here's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Casemiro gets a foot in here. Yamal running with the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's being urged to shoot. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Morera clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Yamal. And this is Messi. Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Aimed beyond the defence. He can get that clear.
Substitution for Strasbourg. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 37.
Played into space out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Deftly away. And he's opted for the long pass. Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Rafinha. Skims one in. And he's taking no chances there.
Paris Saint-Germain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock.
There will be
no
1
need
minute
to
added
overly
time.
commit now.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And that will be it. Paris Saint-Germain have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need...
Gets his head on it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And he's picked it up out wide. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. De Bruyne. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Messi. And it's Modric. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Modric. Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. And this is Bale. It's Bale! Trustmark comes to the rescue. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Hasselborn. And he's gone looking for safety. Stood up well to him there. And this is Neymar. Neymar gets flagged offside. That's been cut out, well played. All the way back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Messi. He's away! Messi! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that was his 20th goal for this team. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Messi, good take and real chance! And here's Bale, and he's had a hit!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
There will be
Hasselborn,
1 minute added time.
deep into stoppage time. And he's managed to get free. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play on one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 14, Pedri.
Here we go again then.
7, De Bruyne.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Number 4, Bale. Coming on the field.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lyon can't breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Number 25, Rafinha.
Ambitious ball here.
11, Yamal.
Chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bruno Fernandes puts his foot on the gas. Casemiro. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Hakimi. Now it's Yamal. Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Probing pass. And he can clear it away. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options.
There's the shot! And he's there to belt it away. the keeper's ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, this defence now knows.
He's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Lyon choosing to make the first change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Casemiro. And here's Messi. Messi! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here.
After 84 minutes is number 9, Lionel Messi.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Yamal. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And that pass just didn't quite work. Fofana.
There will be 5 minutes at
Well,
a time.
yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Fofana. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's made its way to him. Now this is Casemiro. Rafinha is onto this. And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Like to see.